What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your friend to play Spyro the Dragon Part 10. We are here in front of the first portals to, I believe this is Summer Plains, and I noticed there was a rock here and a vase that I had missed, so I want to go ahead and grab that, and that will give us some more treasure to the... Well, we still need quite a bit of treasure before I go and face Ripto. I've done everything level-wise. I just need to find the last speedway and then do uh, fight Ripto himself, and that should be it. I know there is some treasure in his room, but it's not 50 pieces worth. I still have to look around for the last wherever the speedway level is. That's where Ripto will be, or I'm sorry, that's where the rest of the treasure will be. Unless, and well, no, I was gonna say it could be up here, like in a like with Autumn Plains, but I doubt it. Oh, okay. So stuck off to the side here. It doesn't even look like it's a path down here. Let's see. We want to make sure you don't miss any. Of course, we'll have to climb back up here unless there's a whirlwind here that will allow us to bypass all of this. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, I was fixing to say I didn't expect there to be water there. Yeah, so there is a whirlwind, so you can bypass this. You know, that's why you want to make sure you check those steps very well while as you're coming down. And there's an orb up there. Okay. Now I want to go ahead and grab that orb really quickly. Let me see. The whirlwind may take me up to where the water. No, crap. Yeah, I was gonna say because there's never been any running water down through here, and I don't think this will work. But I'll give it a try anyway. Oops. No. Okay, so there must be a different way to get up there. Well, I'll go ahead and talk to Moneybags and do this thing real quick.
One last speedway adventure for you, Spyro? It's not that expensive, you know.
200 pieces of treasure, that ain't too bad.
You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
Alright, so this is Canyon Speedway. So, like Moneybag said, this is the last speedway in the game, and presumably the hardest. You know, you never know. They seem to be getting easier as we go along, but this one may turn out to be really difficult, and it already is somewhat. I'm missing, guys. I'm sure I missed some of these goats back here. And we'll go ahead and break a tractor just for good measure. I guess this is the tractor route. Hopefully it will. This will take me to where some of the goats are, or not the tractors. These are three-wheelers. I don't know why I said tractors for. You see, there's a goat. Loop around and try to find some more goats, and then we can do the rings. So I guess they're saying the tractor should be third or fourth. Yeah, okay, so third. And then you'd follow the three-wheelers through here. But what's left? Oh, rings, bikers, vultures. I didn't see any vultures, but maybe it's in a different canyon than where I am. But we know I know what to do now, so I can easily. And I even know where the goats are, so I'll get the rest of the goats. Oh no. That always stinks because you can see how much time I'm losing. I should just crash, but I'm hoping I can make up quite a bit of time with the bikers, and we'll get right here and we'll do the supercharge, even though as much as I hate using the supercharge, I'll I'll still use it for this. Of course, it's always better to go head on into any moving target like this. I knew I should have hit him back when I had the chance. Oh, really? I had that. That's BS. But if I hadn't lost so much time with them rings, it wouldn't have been a problem. Let's see. I think I'll just leave the bikers for now. I won't. Well, maybe I should. Oh, wow. Maybe I should go ahead and hit them just to go ahead and get them out of the way. At least the first two there. But you know, it's a little bit too late for that now. But at least I know where the vultures are, so I can head back for the vultures. Oh, okay, so that works. Come on. Really? That's a good thing I've got so much time saved up. I guess flying. Of course, with flying enemies that fly like this, just like the moving enemies, you don't want to fly with them. You want to fly against them, just because you can fly at them head on, and you should be able to hit them a lot easier than if you fly at their rears. But sometimes, if they fly in a tight enough pattern, it's actually best to go ahead and just hit them like that. Fly behind them and hit them like that. Oh, let me see. Where would Hunter be? I don't want to waste too much time with this trying to find it by myself, but I would like to find it by myself. But I'm not having any luck. And they could possibly be in the Vultures Canyon. And that's where I'll check. This is where the bikers go, so we don't need to check in here. Well, I'm sitting here wasting enough time with this. I'm gonna I hear beeping. It doesn't belong here, around here somewhere. I'll just oh, wow, I'm sorry. I did not notice that was in black and white all this time. Let me see if I can fix that really quickly. I do apologize for that. Wow. Come on. Work. Well, I may have to cut to fix it. That sucks. That being in black. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to cut to fix that. I'll just give me a moment. All right. Sorry about that. Anyway, so what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to find a cliff high up in the mountains around the vultures. So I'm gonna have to head back to where the vultures are. And there should be a cliff up high, or well, I guess it's more like a cave up high in the mountains. This isn't it. see if this is it. No, I didn't think so. I've passed this a couple times, and I never thought it was it. Oh, come on. Let me see. It's gotta be around here somewhere. This is the only high place in the around the vultures that would be like a cave. Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right, Spyro. Are you ready to try out my plane? I just fixed it, and I'm pretty sure it won't crash now.
Okay.
Okay, Spyro, here's what you've got to do. I've got the plane on remote control, so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine gun. Press circle to fire the gun, and use the D-pad or analog stick to aim.
Okay. So you can see, like Hunter said, he controls the plane. All you have to do is just move the target around and shoot all these balloons. All you have to do is just hold down the circle button and then just move the analog stick or the directional or the D-pad around, and that will work. It's not very hard at all. It doesn't seem very hard, but I'm sure if you miss any, it will fail you immediately. So, and you can kind of see how inaccurate the machine gun is. So you do want to be kind of precise in what you do. The blimps are going to be the hard things, of course, and the moving balloons, the ones that are moving up and down. But just aim for them, and it seems like the bullets will sort of home in on the targets.
Hey, you nailed all of the targets. It must be because you had such a good pilot.
But yeah, all you have to do is just kind of move the target, or target around the balloons and the blimps, and the bullets seem to home in by themselves. So not quite as difficult as it could be, thankfully. Definitely nice just to go ahead and get that out of the way, get it done and over with. But now I should have. Well, I guess I need to get that orb up there. Figure out how to get that. There appears to be a body of water over here. That may just be ice, though, but I'm going to check that out really quickly. Let's see, you head over here. And I'm going to head up here. You can kind of see the light blue section that looks almost like ice, where to the entrance to where I believe Metropolis is. Well, you can see the water right over here. I'm going to fall in this, and I'll see if this takes me down to where I need to go, and it appears like it will. Whether there'll be any treasure here or not, you never know. Oh, okay, that wasn't very far. I thought that'd be a lot farther than that. And that's the orb. That is the last orb in the game. Well, for me anyway, of course. The last orb in the game could be the Canyon Speedway or any other level that you haven't done yet or may have had trouble with. Again, that player preference thing. But so now I can go fight Ripto. If I've gotten all the treasure and if I haven't missed anything here in Winter Tundra, that should the treasure that's in his area should be it. In that little doorway, and I'm just going to skip what she has to say since we've already heard that. Got the orbs. Yeah, so she doesn't say anything new. Get the last of the treasure, and that's Winter Tundra complete. Okay, so now we can go fight Ripto. Now, Ripto is going to have 3 phases that you have to do, and of course, if you do fail on one of the phases, you will have to restart the entire boss fight over again, just like all the other boss fights. So you do want to pay attention and be careful.
Shorty. Maybe I can help.
What? You again?
Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still. I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you just sealed your fate!
Okay. I don't remember exactly what these phases.
Spyro, we want to help you fight Ripto. And Laura is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
So that's probably how I am able to damage him. You can see there's an orb right here. Probably have to, I believe I have to collect 3 of the same color orb, and you can see Ripto is collecting the orbs as well. I can flame him, but that does not seem to do anything. And I believe if you collect crap. I believe the green ones are super charge, and the red ones are the super flame, as you saw. And it would appear that if you collect a different color, a different color orb, it I guess gives you the other orbs. You know, the rest of the orbs that you need, so that's useful. Oh crap. I guess I need to pay better attention. Oh, okay, so I guess these are like bombs. They don't seem to be very useful though. Oh, now that was useful. You definitely want to fill up on sparks whenever you have the opportunity to. Let's see, what do I have? Just a 1. They definitely go away a little bit too fast. These powers go away just a little bit too fast, but would like to see what blue does. Of course, the game may not let me see. Well, yeah. Okay, so the blue is the supercharge. That's useful. Shoot. Well. Well. Oh, come on, really? Back off. Yeah, well, the greens hurt a lot, but they are very, they're very inaccurate, so I guess that's the bad thing about them. And they're slow. The reds are a little bit more rapid fire, but they are pretty inaccurate themselves. And so you can see here a metal gulp. Excuse me. And so this I don't even remember exactly how this fight will go. Okay, so it seems like it's the same style that we've been doing, except Metal Gulp will probably be a better target because he's so much bigger. Now, thankfully they're giving you more sheep. Where'd he go? Oh crap! I missed that one. But yeah, because Metal Gulp is a lot bigger, he will definitely be a bigger target. That's very useful, very useful. And that fills up. That will fill up sparks all the way, and will even give me an extra life. So if you are low on lives, that will definitely help. Come on, where's... Oh, now that's BS. I can't even get to that one. Ah. Okay, so how am I doing on sparks? Oh, now that's BS. I shouldn't be able to take them from me like that. Okay, well. I kind of needed the sparks, so I will... I wonder if I can outrun him. And then he blows up, so... You do definitely want to be... Really? Man, you gotta be fast for these. Looks like all they're gonna leave me left with is blue. Which definitely stinks, but... It doesn't even seem to be hurting him all that much. Oh, no! I flamed that stinking sheep. And then you have to do the entire thing over again. That is... I cannot believe that they would actually make you do the entire thing over again just because you die. Like, that is insane. That really is insane. Like, why in the world would you do that for? Shoot. That makes no sense whatsoever. I almost had him. Ah. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say even I should be able to hit that. Sadly, it doesn't seem like I can skip this portion. Yeah, but yeah, like, I am amazed that they would actually force you to redo that over again. Well, that was odd. Never seen a power blast that long before. Well, I guess that just goes to show that you need to make sure that you stay full of sparks. Like, I mean, that is very important. I really hope he can't eat the sheep. Come on. Come on, give me the sheep. Okay, so he's gonna have that eye laser, but... Well, I was gonna say that's kind of easy to... I was gonna say the eye laser is kind of easy to dodge, but then I get hit by it. If they can throw me some more sheep, that would definitely be nice. Oh yeah, definitely. Come on, where's them sheep at? Where's them sheep at? You gotta get more than one. Oh, wow. Oh, it's just that fire guy. Well, he's actually kind of easy. Well, I was gonna say he's actually kind of easy to dodge, but not really. Oh, really? Jumped right into that one. Come on, back off. Yeah, that was lucky. Alright, I've almost got him down. Oh, I wonder what Blue's gonna do. It's probably like a speed thing. You can... Nope, electricity. That was devastating. Come on, fall. Okay. So I guess this is like a flying thing. But I don't have any sparks, so I'm probably going to die very quickly. Oh, perfect. Oh, now that's nice that they'll fill you up on sparks. You just have to dodge his attacks. Make sure and be ready to catch yourself. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. So his shots seem to be homing shots. That's never good. Especially with something like this when he keeps disappearing. Oh. Well, he's flying out of bounds. That ain't fair. At least I hit him. Oh, I was fixing to say, if they didn't give me that, I was going to be... They're lucky. They are very, very lucky they gave me that. Of course, I did have, an extra hit there, but the game kind of, I've had the game screw me over like that before. Excuse me.
I don't think we can ever thank you enough, Spyro. I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter? Spyro, Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them? Let me just type in the new coordinates, and there! Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores. Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon.
Really? That stinks. Oh, well, I'm actually surprised it didn't do that before now. Oh well. That's the game beat. I'm happy. And so they do it exactly like they did it with Spyro 1, even the same music, I believe. Yeah, so that was the game. There's not a whole lot to say about it, really. That's the game. Oh. I'll definitely say I like this one better than Spyro 1 by a long shot. But I like the other Spyro, like Spyro 3 and Spyro Enter the Dragonfly a lot better than this one. This is, for me, where the Spyro games started to get better. I guess you could say Spyro 1's very simple, very easy. This one kind of made it a little bit more difficult and interesting because they added the different challenges in there, and they give you the different abilities such as swimming and the head bash and then the hover and the climbing and backtracking, and the levels are a lot longer than they were in Spyro 1, so that will give you a more of a challenge. The treasure is more hidden, so you actually have to look for it now. As I said, the different challenges such as finding the statues here, flaming them all. The speedways have got a big improvement. While I wouldn't say they're not really more difficult than they were in Spyro 1. Just the added orb challenge makes it more difficult and more interesting than just the get so 8 of this certain item, and then you can get the gems and all that, and you get it. It's once it's over with and done. Uh, you just go on and do it. It's definitely a lot more difficult than dealing with this water level here, Aquaria Towers, and just like I said, all the new things that they added definitely make this game a lot more interesting and by far a lot better than Spyro 1. But it's still not a perfect game, and it's not a great game. They do have their problems, like with the last boss fight. It's the biggest thing. You just have to make sure that you go after sheep. They gave you plenty of sheep. I never once thought with the first boss fight, I will say they probably didn't give you enough sheep there. The second boss fight, you really didn't need sheep all that often. That one was definitely a lot easier than the first boss fight. But the last boss fight, they give you plenty of sheep. I never once thought, in any of my times playing the last boss fight, that they didn't give me enough sheep at all. But the thing is, you just have to make sure that you get the sheep. While they're there, make sure that you look for it and actually get the sheep, and just keep getting the sheep, and even sacrificing. Especially if you're low, like if you don't have any sparks, or if your sparks is green and there's 1 or 2 sheep there, sacrifice that second or third hit on Ripto or Metal Gulp and try to go after that sheep, and then just try again with the other or with another another time with a different power up. I'll definitely say the best one would probably be the green one. The red one is the super flame power up. It fires a lot faster than the green one, but it's very inaccurate. The green one, while it was very inaccurate, had a blast radius to it, so you didn't actually have to hit Ripto or Metal Gulp exactly. Of course, Metal Gulp's a bigger target, but Ripto, you didn't actually have to hit Ripto every single time. The blast radius would take care of that. Even though you still had to get it pretty close, it definitely helped. And the super charge, that's supercharge. There's not a whole lot. Excuse me. There's not a whole lot you can do with that. If you're good at the supercharge, you can make it be very. You can use that to your advantage. But if you're not good at it, then there's not a whole lot you can do there. You can see we're here in Dragon Shores. You can see there's a Nork there. Which is surprising, so that I'll take you back to Winter Tundra, so I'll go ahead and go into Dragon Shores right now.
Well done, Spyro. Step right on into Dragon Shores Park.
And now
By the way, if you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater.
So, this is a bunch of mini games that you have to do. You get the 10 tokens, and you can watch all the cutscenes that you in the game.
Step right up, Spyro, and take a look at what we've got for you today. Inside this here booth, you'll find some of the most vicious creatures you've ever seen.
Okay.
Here's a baseball to spit, sport. Take aim. Shoot at the target, and watch as the terrifying creatures fall into the water below. But don't worry, you won't hurt them.
Alright, so just like all the other challenges, you just have to get, just get right by the target, hit the target, and then you drop the creature into the water.
That was pretty funny, wasn't it? Take this token for being such a good shot.
So all we need to do is just, you get a token for that, and then you can go on. I'm sure you could replay the challenge if you wanted to. I don't want to, so I'll just continue to move on.
Welcome to the Dragon Shores coaster. Here at the shores, we don't just ride, though. If you can pop all the balloons on the track, a token is waiting for you. Ready to ride? Watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track today.
So this will probably be like the gears from Breeze Harbor. You cannot flame them, and I guess you don't actually have to jump for them to hit them, so that's good. I'm not sure if you can redo portions of the track. I hope you can. Ah, crap.
Ow, that looked like it hurt. Care for another try at the coaster?
Yeah. Yeah, watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crash. So you just can say the same thing that he said before. So I guess you don't actually have to jump. You just dodge the obstacles on the track, and well, of course it's still pretty difficult because you have to dodge the other coasters. You have to get the timing right for those. The turtles and the barricades aren't that difficult. I've just crap. I missed the timing on that one. I was more worried about the coaster, the other coaster coming, or I guess the other coaster coming up. But yeah, since you don't actually have to worry about popping the balloons, the game does that for you. This makes it a lot easier. You just have to get the timing right for everything. As I was saying, the turtles and the barricades don't seem to be that much of a problem. It's the other coasters that will give you the problems. I guess I got them all.
Good job, Dragon. Here's a token for you.
Oh yeah, that was very easy.
All right, I'll flip this switch and now you can ride more tracks. See if you can pop the balloons on these tracks too. Watch out for the...
Okay, so you're just gonna say the same thing again. So this should give me another token. Yeah, you can see it's a lot more balloons this time. And so I'm guessing you're gonna have to navigate along the different tracks to make sure that you don't miss any balloons. And I guess you're gonna have to actually jump for some of these. Missed that, but hopefully they'll still loop around. Well, game wouldn't let me go that way because I was jumping. You're sitting here waiting for something to pop up. I'm gonna have to redo that section of track again because I keep the game won't let me well, I guess I missed the jump, but the game wouldn't let me get the set of balloons there. Yeah, so I'm still missing. Oh, really? You have got to be kidding me. Well, those are supposed to be the 4 last balloons. But I'll do it differently this time, and I'll head this way first and see if I can go ahead and get rid of these balloons real quick. Okay. Really? So I guess you actually, well, I've already seen that we have to pop some of these balloons, but I guess you have to look out for those types of balloons to make sure that you pop them. Now the rest of this should be fairly easy unless that one cart comes back and will harm me. Crap, I didn't mean to go this way. Yeah, I definitely didn't mean to go this way. But I guess I'll just get the timing right for that baby turtle, and so I still have to dodge this cart. See, I wonder where the rest of the, I guess along that other path. Yeah. This path here Yeah, I bypassed it thinking it was the loop instead of this one. Ah, there we go. That's good. It's done. It's over with.
Hey, not bad. Here's another token.
Hopefully there's no more of this.
There's one more run, and you're on a roll. There's a cannon installed on your car for this run, and you'll have to shoot balloons too. Are you gonna give it a try? Watch out.
Oh, I was afraid they were gonna add the coaster or the cannon. So I guess this is exactly exactly. I was gonna say I guess this is exactly like the Breeze Builder one, but not really. It doesn't seem like I can control where the cannon shoots. I guess if I jumped, I could probably hit the red balloons, but I'm just sitting here trying to figure out exactly, what the controls do and everything like that. I'll head this way and get... Oh, what was I supposed to do there? I guess maybe jump? Or get the timing right with the shot. I guess jumping works, so I'll try jumping for the other red balloons. No, I missed the timing for that one. That one you clearly have to jump for. I was gonna say that's gonna be pretty difficult to get the timing right for that one, unless you can shoot it from quite a ways. I meant to go to the left because it would loop back around, but yeah, that's well, I don't think that's the right. Crap. Are you kidding me? Well, maybe I have to wait until it's clear, but I don't think that way is gonna be clear. I'll definitely say this is one challenge that I don't like. These cannon challenges. I'm glad that there have been so few of them, but to force you to have to do them again at the end of the game like this, that's pretty bad. You should give me the option to not have to do them and get the tokens another way. But, you have to think the hardware limitations for the PS1 and all that, they couldn't do a whole lot with different stuff like this, so you kind of have to just deal with what you have and what you had to deal with back then. So they couldn't, I guess they couldn't give you the option to bypass challenges or give you different challenges and different things like that. I'm gonna head this way. Crap. Well, yeah, I'm gonna head this way and do this. This challenge, or I'll go along this path. And I'll go along this path again to get the balloons that I missed. And that one card is gonna give me trouble. I can tell because it keeps resetting itself, every time I come back to this, so. Well, that's gonna be the last one. So if I can get the rest of the balloons and then just go after that one, hopefully, if I can get it without the cart, the other cart giving me trouble, that hopefully will work. Maybe maybe it won't screw me over and. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. It would immediately take me away.
Wow,
good. And it's good I got quite a few of these tokens, so I'll go ahead and talk to you next.
Hey there, young fella. I'd sure like to let you into the Dragon Shores Theater, but you just haven't won enough tokens. Try visiting the other attractions.
Okay. You say other attractions first. Let me see. I guess I'll talk to you.
Hiya, Spyro. I hear you're a pretty good shot. How'd you like to try my shooting gallery? Okay, I'll set the timer for you.
Okay. No, this isn't too difficult. You have unlimited ammo.
Nice shooting. Here's a token.
Of course, they can make it a lot harder.
Ready for the next round? Okay, I'll set the timer.
Okay, so you're just gonna say the same thing.
Nice shooting. Here's a token.
And that wasn't too difficult.
Ready for the next round?
Now they could add the ducks and the. Okay, so they got lizards. And so, of course, the the flame, or the super flame ability has the same trouble that it always, that it had with the Ripto boss fight. It's very inaccurate. You have to be pretty accurate, and the controls for the shooting isn't very accurate.
Here is my last token.
So you're gonna have to fight controls that really aren't designed to help you all that much.
Free, free, free. You pay no money down and make no monthly payments. In return, I'll give you one token. One is all I can give, but you can ride as many times as you'd like. Hop aboard, my friend.
Okay. I wonder what the catch here would be. I guess you're just supposed to look and at the people coming by. Okay.
As promised, here's your one token. When you have 10, try visiting the Dragon Shores Theater.
So I'm missing 2 Norks. Let me see. Oh, there's a door over here that I didn't go into. Okay. I've talked to you. I don't want to do your thing again. No. Alright, come on back anytime, Spyro. So I guess that gives you the power-up for the entire game, perhaps? Well, I'm missing 2 tokens. I guess the only place maybe talk to you again.
Back to take a whirl on the boat ride?
Outside of just wasting time, I don't see why this could be bad. I don't see any other areas to get any more tokens at.
Just for kicks, eh, Spyro? You've already got your token. Come back any time, though.
Oh, well, that stinks. Okay, I've talked to you. You're the cannon guy. And well, I guess this is just you can do it whenever you want to, just for fun, I guess.
This is pretty easy, isn't it? Have another one of these tokens.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wow, you really are a great shot. Take this. It's my last token.
Okay, well, he didn't tell me that there was another token available, but whatever. So that's all the challenges here in Spyro or Dragon Shore. So I'll go into the theater.
Well, Spyro, it's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens to enter the famous Dragon Shores Theater. Go on in and enjoy the show.
I'm not going to watch the cutscenes now. I will do that later. I just want to walk in here and see what it's like. So you can see, you can look at all the all the cutscenes here that you want to. I will watch some that messed up before, and I'll see if they work, and if they do work, if they play throughout the entire thing, then I will, during the wrap-up video, I will I'll sit there through the cutscenes that messed up, and I'll listen to them again. But if they don't, if they still mess up again, then I'm not gonna worry about that. But yeah, that's like I said, Dragon Shore is done. So and there's nothing else to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the trivia for the levels that I've done so far, starting with Canyon Speedway. And I guess I do need to do Winter Tundra and Dragon Shores as well. So I guess we can do Winter Tundra real quick. I'm sure they won't say nothing, special, just like the other ones. Winter Tundra is the third and last homeworld of Avalar Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. As its name implies, it composes of a tundra setting snow, few vegetation, and a midnight setting. While calm music plays in this world, there is a castle with a long set of stairs, and the super portal outside the castle. There are 2 caves and a secret waterfall. This is the world where the player faces Ripto, the final boss. 400 piece of treasure, 3 orbs. Fodder is penguins. The trivia, the track Wintry Mist from the action horror game Silent Hill Homecoming or Silent Hill 5 is actually this world's main theme, slowed down at a lower pitch. So that's actually kind of interesting. So now we'll go to Canyon Speedway, and we'll talk about this things there. Canyon Speedway is the Winter Tundra Speedway. In contrast to this speedway's homeworld, this red hot and dry realm sees you gliding around a canyon and turning corners fairly often. Like with the other speedways, Canyon Speedway begins with your time counting down, completing tasks, increases your time. Yeah, we already know all that. 400 piece of treasure, 1 orb. Hunter's task in this canyon, go searching for a cave high on the mountain face near the buzzards. You'll find Hunter there. He asks you to man the guns on his toy plane while he guides you. Your part here is to fire the guns at every blimp you find. The trick is to never let go of the fire button. Once you completed this task, Hunter grants you with an orb. No trivia here, so we'll go to the Ripto boss fight. Ripto's Arena is the last boss realm in Ripto's Rage. It is the site where Spyro battles Ripto in addition to a robot Gulp and then a giant bird summoned by Ripto later in the battle to assist him. The orbs for Spyro: red orb Super Flame, blue orb Supercharge, green orb Plasma Breath, and gold orb Fly. The orb effects for Ripto: red orb fires red electricity from Ripto's scepter, jump to keep Spyro from getting singed. Ripto will release 3 waves of this. Blue orb surrounds him with blue electric orbs, charge away to avoid getting shocked. The green orb emits hot waves of spherical gaseous green fire from Ripto's scepter. Move away from these as they can burn you. Gold orb transforms the orb to a robot bird. Also, he shoots green powerful blasts from his scepter instead of his usual red fiery-like shots. Orb effects for for robot gulp. Red orb, giant super flame with a worm-like shape. Blue orb, light blue electricity ball. Out of Gulp's horns, charge away from them as they will fall from above. Green orb, laser vision, jump to avoid this. Gold orb, the orbs appear when you defeat Robot Gulp. They don't actually do anything for him. Trivia: Hunter uses his wings to fly around the area and drop the magical orbs. After Robot Gulp explodes, however, he is seen hitting the wall of the arena and falling into the lava. Apparently, he somehow survives. During the Robot Gulp fight, if you make him swallow a red orb blast, he will shoot a blast of worm-shaped fire. If during this Spyro manages to approach Gulp and then move away swiftly to the side, the fire will hit Robot Gulp and it will take damage. The same thing can be done against the real Gulp. In the first round of the battle, you can actually avoid Ripto's flames from hitting you by jumping quick and high. In the last round of the battle, where you and Ripto are flying, charging Ripto, if you're near him, that is, will cost him a decrease in health. But if you are far from him, just make use of your super flame to avoid yourself from losing precious health. If you can defeat Ripto in all 3 stages without getting hit, you get a well-deserved skill point. This skill point is incredibly difficult to get, but it can be easy with infinite super flame. This was considered the hardest boss battle in all of Spyro. 40 orbs are needed to open the portal. So that's all the trivia there. So we'll go to Dragon Shores. Dragon Shores is a vacation spot in the Dragon Realms. In the original Spyro series, the realm consists of both a beach area. Oh, that's just for the original Spyro. Spyro 2 Dragon Shores receives the most focus in its debut appearance. At the start of this game, Spyro and Sparks attempt to go to the theme park, but we already know that. After Ripto is defeated, the Super Portal can take Spyro to Dragon Shores. However, to get into the park, the player must have 8,000 gems and 55 orbs. Once inside, there are various mini-games which give Spyro tokens upon completion. One game consists of a Norik tossing softballs on the ground, which Spyro can pick up in his mouth. The game consists of Spyro using these unlimited softballs to hit the target, which will make a character a Yeti, an Earth Shaper, or the Master Chef sitting in the chamber falling to the water below. Another is not a game, but a short ride through a tunnel of love. Spyro will hop onto a boat alone, then after 3 to 5 other boats pass, all with 2 to 3 characters on them, comically unusual romantic pairs of Avalar as residents. He will emerge from the other side, paired with a partner of his own. The third game consists of 3 rounds of Spyro using a temporary super flame power to shoot targets. One round is simply flat-looking duck targets moving in circles. The last 2 rounds contain enemies from the game. One resembles whack-a-mole, only with scarlet lizards. The other uses water workers. The last game is a roller coaster that Spyro can ride along, similar to the trolley from Breeze Harbor. The first round consists of Spyro going through a linear path while avoiding obstacles and popping balloons. The other rounds add side paths and a cannon used to pop faraway balloons. If the game is 100% complete, 10,000 gems and 64 orbs, a gate will open to reveal a permanent super flame power-up. Once all the tokens have been collected, a theater is unlocked where the game's cutscenes can be viewed. Once Spyro has visited this area, the cutscenes also become available to view in the guidebook. So that's useful. Trivia. I'm just going to look for the trivia for this game. Dragon Shores is the only bonus world that does not require the player to reach 100% to access it. The player only needs 80% of the gems and about 86% of the orbs to unlock it. However, the player does need 100% to unlock the permanent super flame. When going to the shooting gallery for the first time, when choosing whether to play or not, no is misspelled as G and O. This is a reference to how all Norik's names are spelled with G and instead of N. Dragon Shores is the only level where the name of the homeworld actually appears on its exit portal. Alright, so now that's all the trivia and everything. So I thank you for watching. Challenge of the video is how many super flame shots that I shoot during the shooting gallery. Thank you for watching. Next video I'll talk about all the trivia for the game, and I'll do the wrap up video. So until then, later everyone.